Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is life. So today we're going to cook some Jamaican-style Escovitch fried fish. So we have our snapper that is already been seasoned and cut. We have our Jamaican-style Bammy. This cassava is straight out of St. Mary, I think. We have our carrots, which we're going to clean and put them into julienne strip later. We have our green pepper, yellow and red, and we have our Scotch bonnet peppers. We also have our onions and our thyme, pimento seeds, and our coconut oil. So this is not the actual coconut oil that I'm using. I'm just recycling the bottle. For those who wants to know the exact one that I am using this organic virgin coconut oil, the cold pressed one, and this is the best. This is the best and the most affordable I have seen. We also have our vinegar. This is the Ains brand. I'm just using that bottle. Black pepper, sea salt. And right over here, guys, you can see I have my Bammy that I am soaking in some, this is just milk, old milk. And I spice the milk with a little bit of salt and a little bit of sugar just to add some flavor to the Bammy since it's raw Bammy, just to get it tender and add a little flavor to it. So this is everything that we will be needing to do our Jamaican style Escovitch fish. So stay tuned to what I'm gonna do next.
Today my rise like the sunrise, my bright and my upright, no one can block my vibes.
So next I am gonna just clean up my carrots with my potato peeler, or my carrot peeler in this instance. So once I clean all the carrots, I'm gonna wash them and I'm gonna show you guys how I cut them into julienne strip. So I'm just recycling right now by adding the outer portion into the garbage bag so we don't have to deal with that later. We call that cooking smart, okay? Okay guys, now that we have our carrots all cleaned and cut in half, we're gonna make them into julienne strip. So this is how I make my strips. I'm using all these carrots because I like these veggies whenever I make my Escovitch fish. So I'll be using most of these carrots. So I'm just gonna go ahead and slice all this to make my julienne strip. So this is how I do it. If you have an easier way of doing it, feel free to leave that in the comment section. So I want them to be a little chunky because I want them to be more of vegetables when I am cooking them. I just broke my knife. This one is much sharper, so and remember, I'm not a chef, so no bother come for me, please. This is just my dinner, my Escovitch fish, and this is how I want to do it. So I am trying to incorporate more vegetables in my diet, so I'm definitely going to take advantage of eating all these carrots later on. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish all this and I'll show you the next step. Alright guys, so I am never really the type to use a cutting board like that. I like to freestyle whatever I am doing. So this is how I am cutting the bell peppers. I guess you can say I have some, a little chef in me. Go ahead and cut all the bell peppers, all the green peppers, the onion and everything, and I'll definitely come back and show you guys all of that. But before I go, I wanted to show you how I did my onion, so I cut it this way instead of this way. I didn't want it to be circular. This is how I wanted it, and that's why I cut it this way. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna take advantage of eating all these veggies. So that is how I'm doing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish and cut all of this, and next time you see me, we will be frying our fish. Now guys, I came back to show you how I cut the peppers. So these are hot pepper. They're not Scotch bonnet pepper, but they're hot peppers, and I don't want to accidentally rub my fingers in my eyes, so I'm definitely using the cutting board for this process. So I'm not going to use all the seeds because I don't want it to be overly spicy where I cannot eat it. Let me smell it. Yeah, this is hot. Alright, so I'll just use for now. If I need more heat, I'll come back and put some more in it. So this is everything right now. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next step. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I put about 4 tablespoons of coconut oil in my frying pan, and I'm doing my onions first just to extract that flavor from the onion. And I've also put some sweet pepper, some pimento seeds. Next I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my carrots, and this is on medium heat, it's not very high. Going to mix all this together. Just get the onion from the bottom of the pot as much as possible so the carrots can go to the bottom. I'm going to cover this for a minute. I'm going to cover this for a minute so that the carrot can get tenderized. In the meantime, we're going to fry our fish, so this needs to heat up a little more, so just leave that a little, and then we're also going to do our bammy. So that has been for about a minute, so I'm going to go ahead and put all my bell peppers in and my Scotch bonnet peppers. I'm going to toss that together, mix everything together. Looking beautiful, colorful. So to this I'm going to add just a pinch of salt, a little black pepper, this is optional. I'm just going to add a little bit of seasonings in it, you know, just to give it a little added flavor. Totally optional. Gonna toss this together. With that I'm gonna put a pinch of sugar. Then we're gonna go ahead and put our vinegar. So the sugar is just to, you know, tone down the acidity of the vinegar. So this we're gonna leave for about 2 minutes just to simmer a bit, and now we're gonna go ahead and put our fish in the frying pan. Also, I'm going to turn this down to medium. to make sure it's good. Ooh! Yes, girl. Put a little bit more sugar and just a pinch more salt. Just perfect. It's not overly spicy. It's not salt. And like I mentioned, you can go ahead and cut your carrot strips smaller, but I want it to be more of a side dish, like a veggie, than just, you know, something fancy. So I'm more into the veggie than anything. So I'm just gonna cover that and let it tenderize a little bit more. Alright, so over here we have our frying pan ready to fry our bammies. So I took it out the water, took it out the milk, and I dried it in the napkin. And we're just gonna go ahead and let them fry on about 2 minutes on each side. So I had completely forgotten to put my thyme. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in the liquid so the flavor can be extracted as quick as possible. And this is right about now, this is complete, so I'm just gonna cover that and cover that and start the stove off for that one. So this one is finished. Now we're gonna go to our bammy. Like I said, 2 minutes on each side is enough just to get them a little golden brown. And we are frying this in the coconut oil. Just squeeze out the liquid from it and put it back. So I just flip my fish over, and guys, you want to smell the aroma in this kitchen. Everything is perfect right now. Everything is very perfect right now. So I'm just gonna let that fry for maybe 5 more minutes and we are done. So right about now, these are looking beautiful. There's 2 more in there and there's 2 more left, and we're still frying the fish. We will be done shortly. And right here we have the beautiful sauce to go with everything. So guys, I do apologize for the motion in the video, the shaking on and off. I am testing out my new neck tripod, and it's definitely getting a 5 out of 10 right now, because whenever I move it is all over the place shaking. So that's the reason for that. Okay, so that is that. Perfectly fried golden brown. So I'm gonna go ahead and dish you guys a plate and we will be back. So I definitely needed to come outside for you guys to see the beauty we just created together. So this is our Jamaican-style Escovitch fish and fried bammy. So there we have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments in the comment section. Goodbye. Tell you guys what is left of the Escovitch sauce. You guys can put it in the fridge. It is the vinegar will preserve it. The longer it stays, the sweeter it gets. Not too long now, because these are cooked. So, you know, maybe 1 week, 1 to 2 weeks is fine. But this is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed your dinner.